It's time for Marry Me Monday, the fun, timely, sometimes romantic, sometimes spirited live radio program with your hosts, Jeff Dorsey and Sherry Bussey, presented by Emerald City Jewelers, 33rd and Broadway, Quincy.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Marry Me Monday, as we get closer to the Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, yes. Hi.
Sherry Bussey alongside with us this morning, and hopefully your shopping season's been a good one so far.
Oh, yes, really picked up. People are thinking Christmas now. We've got a little snow on the ground here and there, and makes people think about Christmas.
It puts them in the shopping mode, too, doesn't it, for the holidays? And there's plenty to think about when you get to Emerald City Jewelers, plenty of diamonds to check out.
Well, one of the nice things about diamonds is that they come in a variety of sizes, a variety of qualities, and a variety of styles. We have diamonds starting at $99 in our sterling silver jewelry line. That line, that sterling silver with diamond, goes up to about $400, so that you can get a pendant or earrings or a ring, that sort of item for under $400. We also have lovely diamond Adelink bracelets. Adelink bracelets are a bracelet that's build your own type thing, where you add diamond links to your bracelet year after year. So that way, it's a good gift-giving opportunity for anniversary, birthday, and Christmas, and doghouse, whatever comes along. It's just I love you kind of a gift.
Okay.
New Year's Eve. So that's a nice thing to do. Those need to be ordered early because they're limited availability. We can't, sometimes they have to be made. So if you do have an Adelink bracelet and you want to add to the diamond bracelet, let me know and we'll make sure we can get a link in for you in time for Christmas.
Yeah, do it quickly.
Yeah, do it quickly.
You know, we haven't talked much about these, but mother's rings, I think, are kind of popular, aren't they? For
mother's rings are really popular. Gifts for mom are always a great idea for Christmas in jewelry because it's always something that she can wear and have to remember her kids or family. Grandmother gifts. We do engraved pieces. We do have a line of jewelry that we can set up right away. So if you wait till the very last minute, we can still have it happen. But there are deadlines with some of the major companies that do mother's rings.
Best advice is get it done early.
Get it done early.
And then you got it. You know it's ready to go for Christmas time.
That's right.
And then you don't have to have any concerns about not having in time for it. So
right.
You can't very well go up to Sherry and say, can I have this on Christmas Eve at 8 o'clock at night and say for tomorrow?
It's happened.
Has it
Has
really?
it happened? I know I worked till 11 o'clock one year setting an engagement ring. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
It was quite a job. It was quite a job, and it didn't really come in till like that day.
Wow. Talk about a quick turnaround there.
Well, he made a decision and wanted to go with it, so I'm all for it. You know,
well,
it's
good for him.
Anything for love.
I'm sure it worked out for him too.
Yes.
So, all right, and of course you got new store hours too.
We do. We started our new evening hours. We start those tonight. We're open from 9:30 to 7 now, weeknights. On Saturday we're open until from 9:30 to 5. And on Sundays, we're open from noon to 3.
Okay. Of course, you gift wrapped as well.
We do gift wrap, and it's a really popular thing. It looks nice, all gift wrapped up from Emerald City.
Want to get the story?
Yes.
This happens to be a Valentine's story that we got submitted to us.
Well, you know.
Yeah, but we'll read it anyway. It says, my fiance and I have been dating for over 3 years. He took me to one of the regular date spots for dinner. And as dessert came out, so did a little plate with 5 Valentine's conversation hearts, which read, I love you, real love, marry me, say yes, soulmates. I still didn't get it after reading those. I thought the restaurant was just being sweet and romantic as it was the week before Valentine's Day. Well, my fiancé asked me if I read them. I started to read them out loud to him, and from the corner of my eye, I saw him get down on one knee. I looked over and he asked, will you marry me? I immediately responded, yes. With tons of excitement, we then stood up and kissed, and the whole restaurant started clapping and cheering. And as we sat back down, all of a sudden, my little sister and her fiancé walked in as she surprised me and came from across the country to visit. My fiancée knew that she'd be the first person I'd want to see right after that. And I wanted to call my parents immediately, but they were overseas on vacation. So I thought, because lo and behold, I turned around and there they were too. My parents showed up as well. What a night, one I will never forget. So that's kind of cool. This guy worked it out.
Well, really? Got me tearing up.
I see that. You need a Kleenex over there.
I know. I just am touched by stuff like this.
Well, this guy really went over and above.
I know. Those
off.
crazy conversation hearts.
Yeah, that's cool. Send the stories into us here. If we use your story on Marry Me Monday, get a nice gift certificate from Emerald City Jewelers and a Marry Me Monday t-shirt as well. And thanks for submitting that story. You can send them to y101radio.com. All right, Emerald City Jewelers open from when to when?
9:30 to 7 all week, this week and next. And on Monday through Friday, Saturdays 9:30 to 5, and Sundays noon to 3.
Okay, and you're located where?
We're at the corner of 33rd and Broadway under the emerald green roof across from the main entrance of the mall.
Okay, thank you, Sherry Bussey.
Thank you.
See you next week, okay?
Okay, great.
That's it for this week's edition of Marry Me Monday, presented by Emerald City Jewelers. Join us next week, Monday, 7:25, for another exciting edition of Marry Me Monday. Celebrate your love.